been a long time since I sat in this chair and I stared at my camera. I haven't been making videos for the past 2 months. I think my last video was 2 months ago. And the reason for that is that I began school and I began a sport, which took a lot of time after school. It was a very demanding sport, but that's kind of the topic of today's video. It's not like I've been not learning. In the past, I was learning through books and through wisdom from other people, but in this period of my life, during my sport, I was kind of learning just through personal experience. So I have all that wisdom. It's still locked up in my journal, and I hope to bring that wisdom that you haven't been getting over these 2 months. I hope to deliver 100%, 110% to pay back the wisdom that I wasn't able to put in the videos that aren't there. So today's topic is why you need some times in your life to go through periods of an unbalanced life. And I think there's this concept of always being balanced these days, and I think that is very important. I think if you want to set up your life right, you want to have balance. But if you're trying to grow, especially as a young guy, it's important for us to grow in different areas. And the only way that's really going to happen to the levels that you needed to grow is when you devote almost all of your time just to growing that area. For me, this period of my life was about my sport, and I really wanted to progress. And my sport is only really happening on the weekdays. I did have time on the weekends, but the thing was, this entire week, I haven't had a single thought about the videos compared to the days, compared to my summer, where the entire day I was spending just thinking about the video, the topic of the video, and rehearsing it in my head. What am I going to say? What is the wisdom that I want to give out? And because I was not going to deliver 100% in those videos, I decided it was more worth it for me to just focus on my sport, to practice on the weekdays, or to practice on the weekends as well. Or if I'm not practicing the sport on the weekend, to get stronger for the sport, just to put all my energy into my sport. Because I think everybody has this energy bar, right? Let's just say the energy bar is this much. If you have one goal in your life, when nobody's going to have just one goal in your life, you're going to be able to put 100% of your energy in that one goal. But the thing is, if you have two goals, it's not like you have 50% and 50%. You're putting maybe tops 40% and 40%. And the more goals you have, the less and less and less you're putting in. And even together, the sum is going down. You're getting less than 100%. Because it's not just the time that you actually put in doing a task that moves you forward to a goal. It's the time that you spend between the tasks, or maybe you're even doing another task, but you're thinking of something else. The attention residue is enough to stop you from outputting the same that you would. Let's just say you have 3 goals, right? Goal A, goal B, and goal C. Even if you have a task for goal A, fine, maybe you're 100% focused for that. But then as soon as you hit goal B, you're doing a task for goal B. You're suddenly thinking about something you could have done better during goal A. You're thinking of this thing for goal C. Your 100% mind is not there. And if your mind is not completely focused on something, you're not going to be able to output the same thing. If you want to read a book, I'd suggest Deep Work. It's a really goes into the science behind it, but attention residue is very real because it will affect your way to output what you can. And your mental capacity also has to do with your dreams. For me, whenever I've been the most productive is when I've selected my goals very carefully, and I've tried to get them as close as I can to one goal. It's never going to be 100% one goal because you're always going to have different responsibilities in your life. But the closer you can make it to one goal, the more you can put in for that goal, the more passion you can put in. And even if you can, begin to have dreams about that goal, and to begin to think, or if you can't think during your dreams, to be able to look at your options and to be more experienced in that topic through your dreams, instead of being surprised or nervous or feel panic when you encounter a challenge in that goal. You feel slightly more comfortable, and just that being slightly more comfortable will make you more productive and allow you to do better. So yeah, I think a very important skill that I've learned through this season of my life, it's not through anybody else telling me, not through a book, but through my personal experience, is if you want to grow in your life, you have to be able to say no to other things. Despite how much you like them and despite how much they give you a balanced life, there are periods in your life that you're going to have to be unbalanced, and you're going to have to be unreasonable. And that is going to give you the results that you're genuinely looking for. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm probably not going to be back in the same way that I was before, because I still do have school, but I'm going to try to post more, probably Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Go out, conquer. Haven't said that in so long.